Hi everyone and welcome to Carlie Marie Mars 101. Kick back a little bit, relax, and watch a pretty good miniseries about Carlie, spelt like Carlie, not like other Carlies that are spelt like Carly. I was named after a woman, in fact, a woman named Charlie, and my mom just took out the H, and that's all she wrote. Kids. So my mom pretty much, she was really strict. She almost died having me, which I kind of understand why she's strict and, not really letting me do much. But that kind of hindered me in a way. And not saying that my mom caused my shyness, but it's a good portion of why I'm shy because I couldn't even really leave my front yard without notifying my mom I was leaving. Other than that, though, I'm just a in general shy, quiet person, and I just chill. I do what most teenagers do. I go to the beach. I like to have fun with my friends, go out to eat. I eat Chick-fil-A like all the time and a lot of fast food, which isn't really good for you, but I love fast food. I'm a fast food junkie. I could eat it like every day and not get sick of it. But if you eat it every day, you'll definitely feel the consequences of that. And trust me, I've learned that lesson numerous times, especially with Chinese food. Do not eat that every day. Other than that, I'm a pretty, normal teen. I'm not going to be a teen next year, which is kind of scary. But a lot of things are scary in life, and I've learned that you have to just take everything in stride and just live in the moment. Never take anything for granted, for sure. And even if you are shy, I've learned from being shy, just go out and take opportunities. When I was little, I used to just be really, really quiet. In like elementary school, I was just a quiet kid, show and tell, and stuff wasn't that bad. But in the science fair, 5th grade, just different opportunities. I had to speak in public, making friends. It wasn't hard. But as I got older and my ignorance kind of wore off, I really felt what it was like to be so self-conscious, kind of. Not like that's a good thing or anything. It definitely isn't a good thing, but I definitely became a little more insecure with each year I grew. For a girl, I'm 5'10", and I've just always been like kind of like the bigger kid in the back of class, even though I was the youngest. I'm born in July, and most kids are either born earlier in the year, or they have the rule where you're born past September, you go to the grade behind you. So I was always like the baby. And I didn't look like the baby really, because when I was 4, I looked like a 7-year-old practically. But I've learned to accept that and pretty much just own who I am. I tried to conform to different things that I wasn't, and people could tell when you're trying to be fake. So the fake me didn't make it as far as the real me is doing today. If I would have kept up that fake personality and been somebody I wasn't, I wouldn't really make friends because people can really see right through what you're doing if it isn't real. As a quiet person, I feel like UNF is a really awesome campus. It's like really small. UNF is really small. There's not a lot of people here. You don't have to really. It's not like you have to pull back and not have to interact with people, but you aren't forced to really go out and interact. They give you opportunities after opportunities, but other than that, they just want you to have a good time while also making sure that you study and keep up with your courses and stuff and graduate on time. Start strong, stay strong, finish strong. That's what I'm living by, and I'll continue to live by anything I do until I reach the top. And the top is where I feel I've accomplished a lot. Other than, being shy, I'm pretty laid back. When you meet me, you might think, oh, this girl is really shy and standoffish, but I'll come across warmer and warmer and nicer as I get to know you. It's probably just a front, because I put on a front a lot of times to, conform to what I feel is going to fit in the situations I'm in. So if I'm talking to a new person, I won't crack jokes that I'll crack with my best friend. But, I'll try and like start a conversation warmer, like how I made my friend at orientation, my very first day at this school. I felt really welcome, and I was just willing to make friends. Through my life that you have to keep trying, never give up your goals, never let anybody tell you can't do anything. Gotta keep like a optimistic view on life and on everything. Think about the positives, never the negatives. And, ignorance really is bliss. And live in the moment. Don't ever take anything for granted. And remember, guys, go Ospreys.